I thought it was harmless at first, just a little phase. Everyone gets into weird stuff online, especially my husband Andrew. He had always been a deep dive kind of guy, the type to research conspiracy theories with the same passion he had for surfing or fishing. So when he stumbled upon something about reptilians lurking among us, I just rolled my eyes and laughed it off. But it got bad, fast. He started staying up all night, going through endless forums, watching videos with grainy footage and people spouting nonsense. Then he started looking at me differently. His smile grew strained, his glances paranoid. He'd ask weird questions like what my favorite color was as a child, what animals I liked, if I'd ever had strange dreams about the desert. He kept telling me he was seeing signs everywhere. One night he whispered in bed, "You know, Roxy, I always thought your eyes looked a little cold." I tried to brush it off, but the way he looked at me, like he was seeing something alien, it left a chill. Then, a couple of weeks later, I woke up to find him and the kids gone. I searched everywhere, called everyone I knew. Then I found his laptop still open on the kitchen table. I guessed his password, typing in desert dreams, remembering his odd question. The screen unlocked instantly. The things he'd written, twisted thoughts about purging our family, about protecting the world from us. He ranted about lizard DNA, that I'd infected our daughter Emma and our son Henry with it. I couldn't breathe. My hands shook so badly I almost dropped the laptop. He'd really truly believed that I and our innocent, beautiful babies were monsters. I called the police, barely able to form words. They found him a couple of days later, just across the border, holed up in some abandoned ranch in Mexico. He was raving when they got to him, talking about doing the world a favor and stopping us before it was too late. But by the time they got there, God, he'd already done it. My sweet 2-year-old Emma, she had this laugh, this beautiful, pure laugh that could make anyone smile. And Henry, my 10-month-old boy with his big eyes and chubby hands always grabbing at me, wanting to be held. Andrew, he used a spear gun, a fucking spear gun. He'd said he had to rid the world of the Serpent Queen's spawn. I had to see his confession on video. The way he said it, like it was something noble, righteous. He looked right at the camera, unblinking, hollow, and cold. I don't know if I'll ever sleep again, knowing that I'd loved a man who'd done this. Now it's just silence. A silence that fills every corner of my home, where toys still lie scattered, where tiny clothes still hang in their closet, waiting for children who will never come back. The world went on after that day, but I feel like I'm just frozen.